Good evening, folks. Zanon and Lacus and Thorn and Teed, you handsome bastards. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing on this wonderful evening? Dude, Nico's music just slaps. It just do be slapping though. I am very, very fond of a lot of his stuff. I may have made 2 music mods out of it. Well, 1 and then use some of it in a second. Good evening, Sigurd, you handsome bastard. Welcome to stream. It is very good. You know, it's time for the C in Colin to stand for Clart. Because that's about what's to fucking happen to anyone that stands in front of him. It's time for memes. Yes, okay. Go on then. What is the meme? They're like, nice lava, bro. But Savage Regime's Angel Island album. Ooh, okay. Do me a favour, Thorn. DM me that. Like, not the thing, but Google Savage Regime's Angel Island. So I can check it out after stream and not forget. Here are some shitty demons. Here's a salamander. A lich. Adorable. Gunman. Young man, take the breadsticks and run. I said, young man. Mando hand hook gun. Mando hand hook Mando hand hook gun. There's a syllable missing. It's fucked, mate. Right, I'm not scared of that blue priest. This guy, I don't care that you've got 240 health. You're a fucking goon. Colin is going to charge across this battlefield and fucking murder anyone that gets anywhere near it. I probably should not put you near all of these demons. Like, oh, you can't reach anyway. Okay, it's a fair cop. I won't then. I can't explain in words how much it fucked me up that there wasn't a syllable where I expected. Like, nah, it's fucked, mate. Oh, poor Pendolph, he's still level 2. I forgot that we've got Turk now. I have never used him before. I'm excited. We'll find out if he's garbage or not. That literally just going for a walk. Oh no, Sigurd. Uh-oh. He's the Mad Rider. Dude, when we promoted his ogre friend, we gave him a bionic arm. That's fucking gnarly. Oh no, lava. Apparently. Hello, Mr. Salamander. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh. What's that? It must be the Imperial battleship. If it doesn't belong to the Liam army, then it must belong to the Rainbloods. The Rainblood battleship will be destroyed by the lava. Yeah, literally just saying, you could do better than this, arm. Oh, what a terrible way to go. If the lava is that powerful, we must avoid it at all costs. He just disintegrated into it like fucking Arnie in Terminator 2. Come on, Pendolph, get in position. Come on, demons, run at me. Oh, I can't go on that mountain. Huh. Oh, there's a trail there up that mountain, look. I mean, whether it's deliberate or not, I don't know, but... There is a trail up that. Yeah, what did he think the lava... Well, there is that. There is that. What did he like... Wow, sure is red. I am looking forward to... the next shop. Because I can buy a few things that are kind of cool. I'm really impressed with Cyclops. Yeah, turn around and stab him, I dare you. Well, like, I can't help but mention it. He just fucks. And I didn't think he did. Oh no! That poor salamander. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Turk. Well, he's dead. Would have been one shot. Yes, good. Yes. Go on, you can walk up and just disrespect this guy by slapping him to death with your stick. Go on. Nice. It slipped. Oh, Pendoff can't reach now. Well, I mean, he couldn't reach anyway, but... You don't want to do this, Mr. Demon. You don't want to do this. I told you. What a waste of your turn. Okay, Marky can't reach, that's fine. My dude, what a waste of your turn. Just don't. It's not worth it. Stab this one. Nice. He has been stabbed. Whatever will he do? Indeed. How you doing to go for you handsome bastard? Welcome to stream. Can I shoost? No. I mean, I could put Kate here, but like then the lava will be an issue, so I won't. Tell me about it, Sigita. Fucking tell me about it. Earth is garbage, just like humans. Humans are fucking awful as well. I currently need to get the moon to level 6, which is dubiously useful. And Jupiter to 4. Jupiter is good, though. Oh, it was Turk that got hit, wasn't it? I think Gracie is probably not going to get killed by lava here, so... The moon is overrated. I like that there's a lava background for if you've left someone just on it. Like a, you know, a buffoon. To be fair, right, cyborgs were amazing for like, I don't know, a day, and then... Fuck him now. And then immediately after you get superhuman and, you know. You do be countering an awful lot. No worries, Siege. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, also, mwah, hi, sexy. Do I have Aura 4 yet? No. No. Yeah, go there. I've deliberately engineered this so that my boy can come up here. It's all cyborgs, but everything in stakes. Yeah, indeed. That doesn't surprise me at this point, Anon. Because, like, some of these orichalcum weapons have dumb as shit properties. Okay, so it does filter backwards as well. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna kill that lich. Bye. Freeze level 3. Bless. It is kind of cool that he's got a lot of HP, though. I mean, oh, he does a lot of damage, though. God. Boy, howdy, he's a scary man. You can't fucking reach, can you? No. Slap. Okay, you don't do very much to Mr. Lesser Demon. Should have gone to kill the salamander. Ow. Come on then. Like, I guess I'm just going to bludgeon as many of these to death as I can. Before Colin ends it. Like, I don't really need to care about keeping people in even levels at the minute, because it doesn't matter. I mean, it will matter, but currently it does not. Can't remember where the lava goes next. She's probably in the danger zone there, so go there. Indeed, she did her best, didn't she, Nye? How you doing, you handsome bastard? Welcome to the stream. What are you having for dinner? Because although I ate my fucking delicious chicken and chips, like, it's past tense I ate it, so... Oh, Honest's HP is no longer nice. Well, I mean, actually, her current HP is nice, but... Fish and chips, nice. But it's not Friday. Fair. I can't argue with that logic. I also like fish. Yeah, it's Friday somewhere in the world, right? Uh-oh. Oops. Well, I'll be more careful with the fairy in the future. I could reload, but quite frankly, nah. Yeah, crab, titty moth is dead, crab. I can't believe I managed to get her killed. Off backed up there, Ardid. Punch him. I mean, I don't know what the name of the ogre is, but the ogre looks kind of ballin'. Oh good, that's his level 4. Bye, demon. Soon 1,000, she'll hit green HP. Uh-oh. Right, Colin, we've got an emergency. That helps. Yeah, Gracia looks like he'd be at home in a disco, bless him. Interesting choice. You know, could have hurt me with a spell. His Sc3 is the single most damaging thing that Colin can be hurt by in this fight, and he chose to just not. These are good, indeed. I suspect this won't really hurt him that much, but... did more than I thought. Controversially, there are going to be survivors in this fight, probably. But not this guy. This better kill him. Oh. They became Gabba. Stab him. He has been well, I get that was less of a stab and more a savage beating over the head, but it was effective. I mean, Kate's a Raven. I like that would almost one-shot. Oh. It only hurt you at the start of your turn. Interesting. Stand in the lava, because fuck it. Who's been with... Oh, Colin. Well, actually, like, I'm gonna save. I'd rather heal, honestly. Every new rank the dinosaur simulation speed your main... Oh! Does the Beyond do the same thing? I've got the dinosaur one up to 11, I think. Beyond is on 4. Price guy! How are you doing, you handsome bastard? Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the sub. Very, really, really kind of you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. You've tuned in just in time for Colin the Champion to smash this fucking boss to death. Probably in 2 hits. Burke, can you get over here and slap this guy out of the air? Nice. Just chilling is super welcome. Enjoy your chill. Oh, nice. Nearly. Is the Beyond actually new then, Sagita? Because, like, I understand the game is, like... I wouldn't say the game is old, but, like, the game's been around for a bit, but it's only just come to Steam. If this instantly kills, this would be the most pointless. Okay, he didn't. Right, let's see how many of my dudes now take damage from lava and die. Yeah, fuck it. Why not, innit? Ha! Flyers don't take damage. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, he shouldn't be allowed to be this strong. Oh, okay. So the Beyond is, like, legit, like, new then. Really new. Intriguing. Back and get him, Pendolph. I don't think this priest is going to survive for much longer. What are you... But why? Why does his voice fuck you up? I mean, I guess that is one way you can describe Pendolph. Unexpected. Like, I could now kill that guy and end the fight, but the no survivors policy is way too strong. Order what Pendolph does. Actually, I should be able to heal everybody. Well, except Kate. She's on her own. Did Gracie not take damage from the lava? I don't think he did. I mean, I guess. I guess his clothes are, you know, big fire and... Yeah, okay, Isabella's going to get burned now, but that's fine. Oh, Kate was at full health anyway. Probably should have healed Colin again. Punch him out of the sky. I already kind of like Turk. Nice. Given that 1000 started this fight at level 1, I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh no, he does have time. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot that you could heal. I mean, cute. To be fair, actually, these demons do a fair bit of damage to people that aren't Colin, so I should probably be a bit more careful. Oh, good. And now Kate and 1000 are friends. Turk will be fine. Probably. Might as well scum a tiny bit of XP for Grace, yeah. Ah, fuck it, Isabella can have some as well. I should have used Aura as well. Haha! Ah! Yes! Difficulty is over! Right, so this is important. For me to explain why. Right. So, allow me to point out, right? Heal 1, 2, 3, 39, 39, 54. Heal 4, 20 MP, heals to max. You must be stood next to the person you cast it on. Aura 4, 18 MP, heals to max. Everyone, no matter where they are on the map. Da 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 da. I actually legit for yeah, Aura 4 is a healing rain every turn. For 18 MP, I actually forgot that it was less than 20. What a load of ridiculousness. Totally not broken at all, indeed. Depending on the volcanic eruption, that masked monk was really powerful. I don't know about that. The monk's masks are a different colour than before. Perhaps these will be friendlier than the others. I doubt it. When this battle ended, the volcano seemed to calm down. Will the Ned army be able to follow us? Colin, do you remember what the masked monk told us? I certainly do, but please remind me. If he speaks the truth, the Liam army is being held by Bullzone. We must help them, Colin. Since the Liam army hasn't been captive for long, we will probably make it in time. We must free them. Oh, what a blizzard! I can't see a thing. We can't take this blizzard much longer. We all know that, but is there any place we can take shelter? King Benetram, look over there. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Imperial. Oh, it's that boat that we saw earlier and then it literally vanished. Yes, there's no mistaking it. That's the flagship. Is that the Liam army's ship? We may be able to take cover from the snow in this ship. What if it's a trap Bullzone has set for us? Even if it were a trap, we won't last much longer in this blizzard. Let's hurry to the ship, Colin. If we stay in this cold any longer, we will be too weak for battle. I wanna loot all the shit on the boat. Suddenly, the clouds have shifted and the temperature has dropped. The ship could become trapped in ice, so we're taking shifts to watch the steam engine and keep it running. Probably a good idea. Ah, so you're Colin. The Liam army you're chasing went north. The Ned army is still behind us. Is that so? It do be. Can I go down that door? There's the door. There are a few things for me to grab here. I don't think there's anything on the ship. Well, there is a few things for me to grab. I've already done all the ruins. Yeah, by that. Right, a few haggles I need to do. The last haggle is the one that's actually good. But I'm gonna just commit to it. Come on. Give me the things that I desire. Let's have this extra orichalcum. And you'll be nice. Give me more deal. Give me the... Oh, okay. Evil ring. Yeah. Bert can have that. No. 1,000 can have that. I mean, he's got the blaze ring and the spark ring now, so... Kind of dope. Right. More deals. Another orichalcum. These are just nice to have because they speed things up for me a little bit at the end. Like, not that I'm, you know, doing it quick on purpose or anything, but just nice to not need to farm shit. And healing rain. Colin can hold that. Right. I now need to buy some shit from here. There is a bunch of absolute garbage I can purchase. Like, I could buy the Phoenix Sword. I really want Colin to cast Phoenix too, which I don't. Yeah. And can get a load of garbage. TBH. Wendigo wand. Fucking load of tat. I like how the earth rod is right at the fucking end. Like it's an afterthought. However, one thing I can do here is I can now buy tier 3 mithril weapons. That's relevant because it means I can buy the Arc Halberd. I think Spiril is the only person that can equip that, yeah. Spark Glove. Soul Steel Rod, no. Attack Wand. I don't think I need that. I've got loads of that. Rest of it, yeah, rest of this is guff. Because basically this sorts out Marky's weapons. She equips the Eternal one. She can carry the Thunder Wand if I really feel like casting Thor, and she's got slow and attack as options I can swap on. That's her sorted. The only thing she needs is a Artemis pin. I knew I needed one more. Like, there is a... literally just because of slow. Yeah, Zanan. Literally only. If this blizzard doesn't stop and we don't get the ice cleared from the river, we'll be stuck and be as good as dead. Oh, please help us and save us. Prince Liam, who headed north, must be freezing in this snowstorm. Oh no, his life may be in danger. Anyway... It's warm inside the ship thanks to the steam engine, but if you come up to the surface, it's nothing against this cold. It was a mistake for us to come to this frozen wasteland. Everything has been smooth sailing since we left the volcanic area. The ice blocking our way is the first real problem we've encountered. Travelling in this snowstorm takes unbelievable toughness. We're just trying to keep our strength, but the cold is unbearable. It feels like it's been quite a while since Prince Liam left, but in reality, it hasn't been that long. That's good to know. Maybe he hasn't died yet.
Sailing by steam power has changed the standard of navigation from sailboats reliant on wind and luck to steamships.
Is this the ship that we started the scenario on, Talon? Flagship, it is, isn't it? I wonder if, like, if I hadn't looted the shit on it, if it would still be here. Oh, this is the HQ. Right then. Well, there's only one thing for it. Time to yeet off into the blizzard. Sometimes you gotta. Oh no, it's the Rainbloods battle team. I wonder who we're going to fight. We're underwater. Everyone look, the snowstorm is letting up. Now we can move towards the Liam army. I'm afraid that's going to be impossible, Colin army. A Bullzo mass monk. You did well to endure that blizzard. I see. You escaped the trouble on the Liam Army ship. You sure have good luck, Colin. We defeated your comrade in the volcano, Agent Bullzone. Ah, so he fell to you. We don't want to spill any more blood needlessly. Will you allow us to proceed peacefully? We also have no need for a pointless battle. If you wish to live, throw down your weapons and surrender.
How about fuck you?
So you won't do it, and neither will we, Colin Army. What did you do with the Liam Army, Bullzo monk? So you know the Liam Army was captured somehow?
Yes, and I'm going to punch your face so hard it inverts.
If you want to know about the Liam Army, you'll have to ask with your might. Oh, but really, I wonder if even that will work. If you think you can breach our defense where Liam couldn't, feel free to try. Prince Liam was captured by the Bullzone sect on this icy battlefield. It's too early for despair. We know there are traps on the battlefield. That gives us an advantage the Liam Army didn't have. We are going to advance, Colin. Watch out for traps. I will be saving semi-frequently on this one. For reasons that will be apparent. There are a few things I require. There is a treasure chest. I require it. Yes. Yes. Get fucked. That's what I thought. I can't believe she's still on Zephyrus 1. She got attack 2 and everything. You must learn it next level. Get blown. Because, you know, that's what's happening there. He's being hit by wind currents. There we go. Do my airborne compatriots. Possibly. You know what, actually? No, actually, it should be alright. Fuck you, demon. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. They honestly only just killed that. But it died, and that's what matters. Now you can do attack 1 and spark 2 and spark 2 again. Ha 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 ha! I'm enjoying all these gaining 3 HP levels. Get blessed, bro. R.I.P. That's easily the most broken spell in this game. And now Gracia has Aura 4. Splendid. Healing for days. The crack in the frozen sea is surely a trap. Colin, be careful, but continue to advance. I think if you end your turn on those, you fucking die. Well, I mean, like, not literally instantly die, but, I know those open. Ah, the Colin army is battling Bullzo minions on the frozen sea. Ah, our theme song is playing, so we should appear. What the? Who are you? We are the Rainbloods of the Empire. The Rainbloods? I recall hearing High Priestess Sharon speak of them once. That one? We defeated her in Elbazum Temple. So, are you here to aid the Colin army? Don't misunderstand us. We've come to defeat the Colin army. Defeat the Colin army? Is that even possible? Defeating the Colin army is a part of a secret mission given to us by the Emperor. Defeating the Liam army is part of our mission as well, but as they've fallen into your trap, you've saved us a good deal of work. Ha ha ha. Why the prince? The Emperor's own son. He disobeyed the Emperor's will. Those who stand in His Majesty's way of ruling the world shall not be forgiven, even if it's his blood kin. Ha 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 ha! That's the same way. The same way Bullzome would react, right, Bullzome monk? We will aid you with the Colin army, as it is our goal as well. You heard correctly, Colin Army. Attack from any direction you like. We will avenge Queen and Bishop right here and now. Oh, we must battle the Rainbloods too. Colin, be extra cautious when engaging them. Well, I'll do a little bit of caution. Yeah, fuck Rook and Pawn. Those guys were actual imbeciles. They were so incompetent and weak and inept that they don't even deserve a mention. Mind you, I killed, Rook in 3 hits, so... I know, Bishop in 3 hits. Oh, see, he's a big boy. He's got 500 health. I also like that he's got the Halberod. Oh, he's got question mark health, but he's still got a shit mithril weapon, the clown. Yeah, I saw. They have big boy agility to make sure that they go first. Mind you, what's Colin's agility? Colin's isn't 52, so... Actually, what else is up by that chest? Nothing. See, I know that's a stupid move. Like, leaving her there like that. That will get her killed in a heartbeat. Let's find out how good the Arc Halberd Spark 3 is. $30 damage ain't to be sniffed at. Oh no, Tornado 4. Oh no, 25 damage. It does less than a blue piece 3-3. Oh no, I'm very frightened. I mean, honestly, fuck it. Right, dickhead. Oh good, Inferno 2. Just instantly removed a health bar from him. How much damage does Inferno 2 do? 62 at huge range. Yay, Sannon. Ah, well, there is that, yes. I look forward to it. I knew that was gonna probably not do enough damage, but... At least that priest is busy wasting his turn healing. Actually, she probably... No. It has freeze, so I should use Spark. I can't fucking kill him, mate. Oh no, not the Halberod. I mean, for reference, he has Blaze 4, which would probably do more damage, but, you know, He was like, you know what? I don't want to cast that. Actually, hang on. Summon Light Penko against the Lich. Yeah, they just are dickheads, the Rainbloods. They look fucking stupid. And they're incompetent. I'm doing the world a service by killing them. I mean, also they're bad guys, so yeah, but... Ah, is it? Is your inventory full? No, good. I mean, what if I just have a little... Yeah, actually, you know what? No. I don't have little step over. I do little get fucking murdered by lightning.
Hello, Roman, you handsome hydrated bastard. Welcome to stream.
You're just in time to watch Colin absolutely smash the shit out of boss fights. Literally rendering the whole fucking game a joke. Cast attack on 1000. It fucking cracked instantly. Well, I mean, I haven't cast Aura 4 yet, so actually I'll let Isabella do it. That's fine. So fucking invincible. Cyclops isn't, but that's okay. Mind you, even Cyclops only took 18. You can go over here. Damage, indeed. He's full health again. And I can do this from the other side of the map. Like, the thing is, Anon, I'm pretty sure not even a summon will kill him anymore. That would have been a good time for Thunder Breath, to be honest, but... Come on then, dickhead.
Very scary damage. Oh.
Oh, fucking Christ. Forgot about that. The cracks in the ice and the ice golems, yes. An Inferno Toad. I fear for Isabella. Just in case you don't do 6 damage before he gets a turn. Oh, but like, I really should be yeeting this onto the fucking golem. Probably should have saved. Like, it's sort of important that Isabella doesn't die, because her friendship bonuses will matter for the premium disc. Oh, boo. Oh, wait, that's heal 3. Who cares? So, unfortunately, Marky's entire thing happens to be ice. which is unfortunate then when what I need killed is made of ice. So we're going to just try and rip out its soul, I guess. I mean, that's acceptable damage. Stop hitting other people. What do they look? 9? Fuck off. I am doing good, thank you, Roman. How are you doing? I had a so-so day at work, but like, you know, I come home, I made a world record. Now I'm having a nice time just smashing the shit out of Shining Force 3. Alive is better than... Well, it's better than Roman you turning up and going, I'm dead. Abyss Wand. I don't know why I said that with the same sort of tone as The Simpsons. Right. Save Gracia first. That will help. Oh, it's immune. Fucking 9 look. Cyclops, help out. Okay, good. Why? Sometimes you just gotta have a little song. Do I want to... Fuck no, what do I want to freeze orb? Ow. You actually have high defense, so... That is slightly worrying. Bless her. And her fucking counter. She tried. Uh-oh. Ah, he's fine. Turn this for Isabella, please. Well. Hello, Iceman. Prepare to not. Be gone! Oh, that was only Inferno 1 as well.
It's right, Isabella's safe now.
Sit in the corner and maybe be okay. Heal everyone again. Indeed. There's literally no hope for them. Yeah, they're also really weak to me just casting a giant heal every turn, yeah. Oh, come on, Turk. At least you leveled. Sandwich the dragon in.
Puck is so small, it's funny to me.
Additional golems. Yeah, punch the king in the face. Well, he takes 100 damage a turn as well, so that's good. Indeed, freeze proc. I wonder if it's because his luck is so high. Like, for reference, the king also has 9 luck. It's just that Colin has 11. She got level 3 rods, finally. That will genuinely be really helpful. I thought they might be weak to light, but I guess not. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I like to think that the rainbow, that guy over there, the knight, just had a little bit of a tanty and walked off. That's what he was doing. Be gone. Good level. You don't need attack or agility. Do I want fairy powder? It's probably more better than the healing drop, but nah. Ah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that definitely did ice damage and got cut. Honestly, do be on a mission at the moment. Don't want a fucking freeze orb. What's wrong with Discord? Ah, got a great idea. Lispark. Ah, I see. Sometimes you just gotta shovel the coal. Gracia. Didn't know they had a special. How the fuck did that blind him? 11 luck. Oh, isn't it? Okay. Oh, okay. I'll allow it. Begrudgingly. Actually, you know, before I fly you in there, I'm going to save. You're probably alright, though. Two more levels and he hits 100. Oh no, a special. Oh no! 17 damage. My turn. $90. That's more like it. Oh, I can't cast Tiamat. Actually, what's her Tiamat's power now? So, like, all of her damage is going to have gone up now that she's level 3. So Zephyrus is now 69. Nice. Tiamat is 94. Yeah, she's not even dark. I guess that's why you keep Marky as rods, to be honest, so that she can do big dick damage with Tiamat, but I didn't. Bro, the Pina. I think she still might be level 2 with her weapon. $119 indeed, with no one else buffing it nearby. Yeah, she's also still level 2. I mean, imagine if she actually had full weapon proficiency as well. Unsure if this is a dumb idea or not, but... $169. Nice. Oh, nice. Behold him! Destroy it! I don't think it zeros it, I think it knocks it back a stage. Yeah. I thought so. So it's like, it's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. Top everybody back up. By which I mean top 1,000 back up. Sometimes it'd be like that, doesn't it? Sometimes it do. Just can't trust those pesky fucking dead people. What are they up to? Wrecked. Right, I think I only have the bosses left now, so, I mean, they're not going to be around for much longer. One more level. Green HP. Excuse me, Mr. Rainbow King. I mean, I've beaten him basically to death already, so he can die first. Actually, what's your inventory? Yeah, you can do this. Would I like the running ring? Yes, I would like it more than a freeze orb. Please do the vacuum move and kill him. For a second, I thought he was gonna. Ah, I see. You found a fellow halberd user. I'm like, ah, this one. I think she's going to hit you a bit harder, mate. Just an inkling I've got. I do remember the last... You know, actually, I do remember the last time I used a freeze orb. It was in Chapter 2 when I had to. That was the last time I used one. Chapter 2, Scenario 2, even. Nice, he dropped his worthless sword that I'm probably going to just drop. No, I'll pick it up and sell it. For the sheer disrespect. Unbelievable! The fearsome and invulnerable Rainbloods defeated in battle. Along with the defeat of the King of the Rainbloods, the legend of my death squad comes to an end, even though Knight is still alive. How regretful! Gurgle! Gurgle! That's the sound I make at night with the Emperor, if you know what I mean. Now.
Yes, father, it's a shithole!
I am sort of hoping that I get somebody that can heal in a minute. I like that he's got all that MP and has not bothered to cast his Blaze 4 once. Even though it, like, categorically would do more damage than his shit melee. They don't deserve to live. They're genuinely too dumb to live. Indeed. Indeed. It definitely needs 2 casters with Aura 4. Fucking love Aura 4. So... Get Thanatos. Punch him. Ah. Punch. Good. Right, so he's going to die the next time someone hits him. Well, he'll die if the next person that hits him is Colin. Nah, Colin can go hit the monk. Somebody else can kill the Rainblood Knight. Colin asserted dominance by taking a single one of his HP bars right off the bat. This guy, nothing personnel, kid. If Pendolph can reach, he'll melee. I think because of the way that the terrain is, he can't. still won't use a spell. I got nothing. Okay, you can melee this guy. Go on. Fight him. Expand! Oh. Oh! Oh! He's like, I'm going to suck your essence so hard that I become big. I like that it life steals. These mass priests have like quite high HP for a bullzone priest, but fuck me, are they shit. Bro, get pros a peanut. That's true. That's true. They're not as dumb as the piss monk. Even with the help of the Rainbloods, I've fallen in battle. Is the Colin army really that powerful? You were correct, High Priest. Fighting poison with poison would be the best way to defeat the Colin army. Oh! Fucking shoot him. Foreshadowing, indeed. Punch him. He dropped a quick chicken, was that? So he did. Ugh. How is it possible that I, the Rainblood Knight, have been defeated by this meager army? It seems our comrades being defeated was not merely by chance. The Knight of the Rainbloods dies here. Gurgle. Way good music. Although the Rainbloods aided the Bullazome sect and turned this into a slightly less trivial battle, we still won. We weren't cautious enough because we thought they went down with the ship near the volcano. But they appeared suddenly. The Rainbloods are very resourceful and dead. When the Rainbloods appeared, the fear in my heart, the fear of my father. Poor Isabella, targeted by her own father's assassins. I don't think I can bear this. My brother has disobeyed father's will. No matter what obstacles lay ahead, there is no turning back now. My brother is necessary for the legendary expedition. We must save him.
Yeah, I guess we must.
That goes without saying. We won't be able to defeat Bullzone without Prince Liam.
Actually, we'll be alright.
The mass monk's words add uncertainty, but we can't turn back even if there are traps ahead. The Remotest is just ahead. Their counterattack could be powerful, but we must continue to battle to accomplish our mission. Let's go, Colin. To save the Liam army and defeat Bullzone, we continue on toward Remotest. Remotest. I didn't expect such a splendid city. It's as big as Destonia and Destonia Castle combined. We understand this city was built in ancient times. I'm uneasy entering a city built with ancient technology. What is the city like? Let's hurry up and see. I will not allow you to enter. Oh, I feel a strong undulation of dark power. You can sense my dark power. Gracia, you are indeed an innovator. You know me? Who are you? I'm the Dark Priest who oversees the main temple on this, our most hallowed site. Bullzone Temple. In your words, yes, the main tower is the Great Bullzone Temple.
Well, you're gonna get your face punched.
I, who serves at Lord Bullzone's side, have come to lead you into the afterlife. You alone against all of us. After all we had to do to get here, you won't get rid of us that easily. It's you who captured my brother, right? Please release him. Brother? Oh, you mean Liam. So the Empire's little princess has also joined the legendary expedition. Since it's his lovely little sister's wish, I will release Liam. I will keep my word. I'm the Dark Priest of the Bullzone sect after all. I'm super trustworthy. But where does Liam want to go? Does he want to go? What do you mean? I like that he went. The Colin army wants me to release you. What do you have to say about that?
That's nonsense. I don't want to go with them. Look at how evil my eyes are currently in my little portrait. I'm not happy.
Then what would you like to do, Liam?
Do I have to say it again, Dark Priest? They are enemies of Lord Bullzone. We must defeat them. I'll be honest, I should have been doing the Dark Colin voice, shouldn't I? Do I have to say it again, Dark Priest? They are enemies of Lord Bullzone. We must defeat them.
You hurt him, Benetram. It's his wish to defeat you. I'm so proud of him. Let's begin, Colin Army, and settle this once and for all. Yes, you must face all of us, the Liam Army and I. It ends here, Colin Army. What's gotten into Prince Liam? Has he become a Bullzone follower? Something's wrong. My brother would never follow Bullzone. We must proceed. But if the Liam army is intent on stopping us, must we battle them?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I recall a situation similar to this, and I remember what happened back then. Colin murdered all of the Ned army. But they got better. Oh, wait, actually, I mean General Spluriel, yes, who is in the Colin army now, was once controlled by Bullzone High Priestess Masanda. How was the spell broken? During the battle in the underground catacombs beneath Aspia, he returned to normal after Ned defeated Masanda. Could it be? If we defeat the Dark Priest, Prince Liam will return to normal? It's worth a try. Colin, try your best to avoid conflict with the Liam army and defeat the High Priest. Right, so what's going to make this a tiny bit tricky? After I've saved. Come on, game. I got worried there. Like, I mean, these guys are not... I mean, they got, actually, I think they do actually have the equipment I gave them. That's kind of cool. Unlike the Symbios army, I mean, the Ned army, where they were fucked up. She's got Tiamat too. That's gonna... It's gonna sting a bit. What's going to be really problematic is, Thor. And, Thanatos 2. I like that he's got that equipped though and not the final rapier. I don't even know why. I'm not scared of this guy, but I am scared of being one-shot by, you know, Colin's, I mean, you know, the Liam army summons. So what we're going to have to do is kill all of them. Because if they're dead, they can't hurt me. And they'll get better. It's like a dream. Was I dreaming the whole time? But this pain is real and feeling is leaving me. Is this what it's like to be defeated in battle?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, shit. No. I mean, that is kind of worthless. Fuck it, drop the potion. Oh, that's true. Yeah, fair point. I genuinely always forget that. As you've probably noticed. Don't think there's any archers around here. Well, he's dead now. Why? I don't understand. My hands are getting cold. Perhaps I've been defeated. Ow. Go on, Tiamat to him, I dare you. Oh, okay. Whatever. I mean, actually still kind of ow, but... Oh, something I should point out that's really important, right? You know how, like, you get game over? Or not game over, but, like, you know, you lose the fight if your hero dies. Yeah, if I kill Liam, the fight's over. So I need to not kill Liam. This is very unfortunate with his moveset and spell. They hit me for 70, the bastards. From what I understand of it, Zanon, I don't think this one... I don't think it affects the friendships. I'm led to believe it doesn't. Oh, I see. Yeah. Mechanically, it doesn't affect them, though, I believe. Meh, well, fuck, I guess. I guess I would be incentive to not kill them then, but sometimes you gotta. Huh, the Colin army? Why are you trying to defeat us? That is so very rude. Well, I mean, you started it. Somebody's gonna die, and it's Arthur. Told you. Even though I was controlled, I was still defeated in battle. Unforgivable. My dignity will never recover from this. Well, Zero's dead. Oh, he's level 24 as well, so like... We're battling the Colin army. We must have been under the control of the Dark Priest magic. Fighting allies, what a cruel battle. Right, I need to send Colin up the left. Because he's the only one of us that's a bad enough motherfucker to tank tank a Thor 2 to the face. Or I could kill Hedva instantly, probably, and then not have to. But she might actually live through this. Yeah. Worth a try. That's a freeze, I think. Yeah. Ow. You know, I wonder if the way the mages are set up, actually, they only use their top spell. Because I think... I'm going to save just in case Rock murders her. I think Liam will only use Spark, but I could be wrong. What? Why am I in a battle? And I've been defeated. Fuck. I know the AI isn't that smart with them. All his fucking gear is broken. Do not death charge. Well, I mean, I absolutely 100% need to do this anyway, because... Holy shit, Colin took a lot of damage last turn. Worth mentioning that even at level, like, 2nd promotion, half my squad will get one shot by Hedva. Don't you dare flash gaze me to the floor. What did I literally just say? That'll hurt. Oh, okay. Yes! More sparks! To be fair, if it doesn't, it's not a problem. It just means that I'll literally sit here for a turn. I'm bleeding badly. It's suddenly getting cold. Not only the cold from being in the north, but also from losing all of my blood. Well, isn't it a good job we can do this? Although I don't understand why, it seems I've been defeated. Dying in such a cold place makes me want to go back to the warm elven forest. Well, at least the freeze wore off. What? Oh, you got a heal. What a scary Healy boy he is. Good gravy. Brave apple. You know what, fuck it, you can have a freeze for. See how you like it. What a thought. Battle between allies in front of remotest. I couldn't blame you for thinking this is our fault.
It is.
But I'm glad to learn how strong the Colin army is. Oh, come on. Here's the issue. The ones who defeated me are the Colin army. How absurd for allies of the legendary expedition to battle one another. Liam Spark can very easily kill people in one hit. Like, there's a non-zero chance it will kill anyone in one hit except for Colin. If I bait his MP out, then other people can go near him. But this is going to be a little bit tedious. Yeah, the issue with the spellcasters, though, is then he turns around and goes, stab. He's probably only got the MP for one cast, to be fair. Ah, yes, the solemn JPEG. Yeah, he can only cast it once. Probably fine, then. I can only assume, based on the amount of, you know, stuff that came out, well, I say came out, not that it hasn't been out for ages, but, like, was publicly aired, like, yo, what the fuck? You know, at long last. Tiny Fairy hits Ninja with stick, does minimal damage. More on the story as it unfolds. Well, you might as well obliterate it now, Marky. I love you, Marky.
Dark Priest, we were controlled by his magic. Ninja should be resistant to his magic. Father, please forgive me for not being strong enough.
I just all the shit about like how, you know, it was really unscrupulously done. And just how it's just shady as fuck that he uses the OBS name. Headshot. Right, let's see what the fuck Liam does. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Augers. Liam leveled up. Literally, the only thing I will say for Streamlabs is it was easier to set up a configure than OBS when I first started streaming. But, like, I'd never touch it with the fucking 10-foot pole now. Not ever since I swapped over to actual OBS. Right, the only issue here is he will regen MP, I think. Yeah, that was a bit of a fucking wild ride. Oh, I could just absolutely just...
Nothing personnel, kid.
But I shouldn't. I'm gonna save just in case he somehow procs instant death. And by he, I mean Colin. And by he, I mean Liam, not Colin. Oh no, you're gonna hit me with a stick. Ow. He hit me with his ring. Ouchie. Can I hit him through the wall here? Get fucked, asshole. Gandalf approaches. Okay, I need to move Marky, like, up one more. I mean, this is kind of working that he's just pinned against a wall getting fucked. Hope that didn't proc instant death, because that would suck. Good. Like with 11 luck, it fucking shouldn't. Let's be real. After 9 luck, you can't. Aha, okay. Yeah, the auto-sub thing is sketchy as fuck. It do just be quite shady, frankly. Okay, well, he should be dead next turn. Yeah, the fact they don't offer refund for it is, yeah, questionable. Good. Good. He's not long for this world. Right now, that some of the default graphics they have are also stolen. Yep. And like, the whole layout they have to advertise it is just fucking pinched from, like, shamelessly from other places. It's like, it's fucking brazen, innit? Heal yourself. Oh, you're healing yourself. Bless you. He's probably like, oh, fucking hell. He still might die before anyone else does anything. Actually, unfortunately, with that heal, I don't think Kate will kill him. Oh. If he hadn't healed, he'd be dead. Well, he healed himself. But the fact that he healed Liam as well is pretty funny, yeah, to be fair. Right, what are you going to do? Ow! I mean... Actually, no, I can't reach. I was absolutely going to see if I could kill him with, Zephyrus. But it's okay. 1,000 can consume his soul. Get fucked.
We finally defeated the Dark Priest.
Very difficult to do while being attacked by the Liam army. It's unimaginable. I, a Dark Priest of Bullzome, capable of casting the most powerful dark magic, even though the only spells I had were healing and fire, have been defeated. It's because of the force of light I was granted in the evolution ceremony. I wield the power of an innovator. You are blessed by innovator power, but I have aid from Lord Bullzome. Why, Lord Bullzome? Why? Isabella, you must be worried about Liam.
Yes, I'm worried. Very worried. We defeated the Dark Priest, but my brother is still...
We defeated the Dark Priest, but they just stopped. Why aren't they back to normal? Did you think you could save them just by defeating me? How naive. That's not enough to break my spell. What if I use the innovator power of blessing? I must admit the power of blessing is indeed compelling, but it's not capable of breaking this spell. You were able to halt their attack, but you'll never break the spell. Such are the limits of light power. The only thing that can break the spell is dark power. Yeah, put him in the big burning bowl, or put him, you know, in that healing spring again. I'm sure it'll be fine.
He's gone, but still, Prince Liam and his army haven't changed a bit.
That means, as I said, there's no way to break the spell without using dark power.
I beg you, Colin. My brother, we can't leave him like this.
It's not working.
It's useless, Colin. It's a dark spell even blessing can't break.
What about Shining?
I don't see any way we could help them.
you really want to save him that much, Colin?
Yes, I do. Hello, Jane.
I knew it. It's Jane again. Jane, have you recovered from the wound you bore in Dormant Cave? I'm not fully recovered yet, but I'll be fine. Colin's heart is weeping. His deep sorrow called me. This person's name is Liam, right? This is the one you wish to rescue.
Yeah, it's like,
Right up! Yes, please bring him back to, please put his brain back in him. So I can tell him he's a fucking idiot.
He's a friend that can't be replaced. I see. I envy you for having such a close friend. Alright, Colin. I'll save Liam and his army.
Jane, is it really alright for you to do this? What kind of punishment will you receive?
You are Gracie, alright? The innovator? Thank you for worrying about me. I will be okay.
Yeah, that would wake him the fuck up. Dude, after seeing your powers and hearing what the others say about the things you've done for the Colin army, I'm really concerned. Even if you're not a part of the Bullzone sect, you appear to be associated. Helping us means betraying them.
It's strange, but I feel very happy. Where I grew up, power determines everything. Now, to feel deeply cared for like this.
Dude, are you really going to be alright?
Look, Prince Liam is starting to react to Jane's magic. Brother Liam.
Prince Liam. How are they doing? Have they regained their consciousness? That sound, Colin.
Oh no, it's the Valkyrie!
Yes, it's the Valkyrie. Female Alucard indeed, midget so. How you doing, you handsome bastard? Welcome to stream. Bam, 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 bam. Begins its very slow ascent.
Oh, not again!
Don't worry, Colin. I am the Valkyrie's target.
You're the Valkyrie's target? How could that be? You just told us. I've never been to Alton Towers, but I've always wanted to go.
I wanted to use my powers to help the Colin army. If I had told you the truth, you wouldn't have let me.
I think I know the type of swing ride you mean, though. I've been on those at, like, Blackpool and, Drayton Manor. Why did you do such a foolish thing? We have no right to cause you to lose your life.
It's better this way. At least I was able to do something meaningful in this world.
It is absolutely on my list of places I want to go at some point. Ah! Oh, I screamed too early. It's no use, Colin. We can't help Jane now.
What? What's that?
Indeed.
Is that the Valkyrie? The flying weapon that attacked Estonia?
Oh, Prince Liam. You must have awakened thanks to Jane's power. Yes, that's what attacked Estonia. The Bullzome sect's flying weapon, the Valkyrie.
That caused Colin and Gracia to battle that thing?
Gracia, what did you just say about our awakening?
The Valkyrie? Is that the flying weapon everyone is talking about? Ned? It's Lord Ned!
It was teleporting her on board. Sorry we couldn't make it here earlier.
Ned recovered sooner than we expected, so we hurried here as soon as possible. It seems you have all endured a difficult battle here.
Pretty much, yeah.
The lady the Valkyrie took away, so she is the one who saved me. She saved you, Lord Ned. Did something happen to the Ned army too?
It's unfortunate. It was the Rainblood's doing. Lord Ned was taken hostage and we were forced to battle the Colin army.
And even though the Colin army defeated the Rainbloods, Lord Ned was still in critical condition. It was that girl who saved him.
What? She saved the Ned army? Were it not for her and the Colin army, I would be dead in a block of ice. Not only you, something similar happened to us as well.
What do you mean?
Don't you two remember? We fell into a trap and were captured by the Dark Priest of the Bullzome sect. Now that you mention it, I am starting to recall.
We regained consciousness. The Dark Priest must have been controlling us. Could it be we attacked?
If Jane hadn't helped us, you could have been like that forever. Brother, please don't blame yourself. We expected hardship when we joined this expedition.
It is very tempting to kill her for a steel tiara, but I'm going to save her.
That's right, Prince Liam. The traps you two armies met were unavoidable.
Because we were on our way to Ark Hill and made you targets for the enemy, we were the ones who caused the trouble.
We did, however, learn how to enter Bullzome Temple. So Colin is not enough. What have you learned?
Colin is essential, but there's also something else.
That's great. Let's get the mystery solved as soon as possible.
I'll explain everything in remotest.
But, Colin...
Colin, I know you were worried about Jane. But we will need to get moving if we hope to save her.
She is likely safe since they didn't attack her outright. They went to the trouble to capture her with the Valkyrie. If my guess is correct, she will be in Bullzome Temple, waiting for you to rescue her. Oh, hello, Cowboy Knuckles. Welcome to stream. There are several chin straps on screen now.
Let's go save her, Colin. Oh, actually, yeah. Technically, you're correct, Xanon. I could save her and then unequip it.
She saved my life. I'll help as well. Let's go. Saving us is the reason she's being punished. We must save her.
I like to think that final nod there was for me, the player. You're fine. No, you're not a bad one. Hold on. You're finally here. The legendary expedition of the Innovator.
Who are you?
I'm Keeper, the one destined to welcome the legendary expedition. Fourth wall indeed.
To welcome us, that means there are people other than the Bullzome sect living in remotest.
After the battle between Vandal and Innovator, an Elbazan fortress guarded by our clan remains in remotest. Technically, you can kill her in Negros Alp and then it's going to the long... Ah, I see.
We never knew such a place existed.
We can't stop Bullzome, but we can at least keep his priests out. We are spirit bearers, but we don't have the power to confront Vandals. We are counting on you. We could be attacked at any time standing out here. Please enter the cathedral. Yeah, there is night. I fucking love Panzer Dragoon Saga. Like, I wouldn't say it's a twist per se, but the way it's explained to you the first time, like, when the first time I saw that was like, I would have been like 10 or 11 at most, and I was like, amazing, loved it.
The Colin army...
Oh no, normal voice. The Colin army defeated the Rainbloods and saved Ned. The Dark Priest was defeated, but it was Jane who lifted the Liam army's curse despite facing Bullzome's wrath. 3 armies now face the final battle. Hell yes, I'll record my adventure. Yeah, exactly that, Nye. That's literally it. I should really play that again. I love Panzer Dragoon Saga. Has the Bullzome sect been active in the southern region?
Yes, but because of them, we have developed a strong friendship among us. It's a consequence they never expected.
That's because your destinies are bound. Because you are Colin.
I never considered that these events could be linked by destiny.
Yes, Ned. That's why I'm here to guide you.
So this is the remotest cathedral.
King Benetram, you knew of this place.
I'm the navigator, Gracia. This is the sort of thing I should know, and also not ever tell you, even though that would be very helpful.
Benetram the Navigator. We wish to offer the legendary expedition as much help as we can for the battle with Bullzome. What do you wish of us?
As I've told everyone, to reach Bullzome Temple, all 3 armies must carry out their missions. Let's hear from the leaders of each army and form a strategy for the battle with Bullzome.
There are still some in our army that haven't been promoted to the Force of Light. Everyone's promotion to the Force of Light is necessary to reach our full potential in the final battle. We need more time to accomplish this. Currently, my army would surely be defeated by the Bullzome sect because we haven't all yet attained the Force of Light promotion. Everyone's yeah, whatever. More time.
What about the Colin army? Are you prepared for the final battle?
No, I have to go and get a magic sword.
It seems the Colin army needs more time for preparation.
I can also give the blessing for your promotions into the Force of Light. I will perform the ceremony so Gracia can get some rest.
Let the preparations begin. Starting with the Ned army, take care of your necessary preparations. When you are done, tell the other leaders so they can prepare as well.
The ruin of the Wise lies through the eastern door. If you need more training, you can get it there. I'm Colin. My force are all dead. I want to revive. How do I revive? Oh, it's this priest. So many of my dudes be perished. Yeah, just dead. You know, because Colin basically ran rampant going, no! At all of them before him. So, important. Now that we're in the end game, right? I've got all of our gold added together. All three parties' gold. It also means, like, the storage, the banks are gone. In that anything that was just in the bank, for scenarios 1 and 2, has disappeared. However, anything that I was carrying, for example, that comes with me. The reason that's relevant is I can do this. You know, all these extra items that I've been carrying to feed to Colin. Yes. Yes! 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 Pepper! Cookie! Of course it's not over! I've literally been carrying all of these stat items for him. But before I do anything else... What else? What else? What other treats do I have in store? Oh, fuck, everyone. Oh, of course everyone's dead. Did I carry any more food with me? By any chance? Well, there's another pepper. And a chimkin. Oh, that's literally it. Just a pepper and a chimkin. I guess everything else I got in... Everything else in Scenario 2 was before he left. But there was very little extra food in Scenario 2. Intriguing. I guess I'll bring everybody back to life in the Liam army while I'm here. I do look forward to, like, powering the fuck out of these two armies. Do you have enough money? Yes, mate. I could literally pay for this, like, 1,000 times. Okay, then. You got to... Take the food! So I've got 2 of everything. The cookies can stay for now. Oh, he's got 3 chickens, actually. No, these are the items from the previous games, Anon, that I was carrying around with me. Yeah, Jane just wants me for my obnoxious amounts of money. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, one sec then. Let me just put these in. Oh, Leon I benched. I'm never gonna get over his fucking profile. Hold on, Turk can carry that. Oh! Hang on. That's really interesting. That's really interesting, right? Because I was under the impression it did not merge this properly. So when it... Well, yeah, exactly, Zanon. That's what I'm thinking. Interesting. Anyway. Colin definitely needs 8 more attack. No, I said 8 more attack, not 6. That's better. Do it again. No. I said 8, not 6. I said 8, not 7. I'm getting him drunk on literal power. Come on. You've got so much to eat and drink, Colin. You need to sort this the fuck out. I will do this until I get 4. I didn't come this far to dick about with it. No, there we go. And not get optimal. Feed him the chimkin. Drink the chicken. Make John Soup proud. Now drink your milk. Cyclops has been keeping it for you. Actually, no, this one was 1,000. Drink your dragon milk. Good. What the fuck is... Oh, that's the Abyss Wand. Oh, I'm giving that to Noon. Kimkin. I'm going to keep all the lucky cookies in storage for now, because I'm going to use those to... I'm basically going to use those as, like, best fit on the Premium Disc team. Yeah, exactly. You'd think so. RPG Hidden Feeder, indeed. Welcome to the Mukbang stream, part 2. It's possibly even chance, but it's I don't think 4 has the same chances as 2 and 3. And it's also dependent on what frame you fucking use the item. There we go. Nice. Consume. Boo. Okay. Boo. Nice. Let's get some more! So I've still got a quick chicken. 2 health bread. Need to repair your gear. I do not know if the running peppers will work on him, but I'm gonna try them. I'll be honest, I'm tempted to waste a running pepper to give him 9. Come on. Okie dokie, Zanon. Nice. Bread time. Consume the loaf. Okay, consume it better. Okay, that was worse. Also, this exact sequence of events is why I've not made the stat-up items and Obsidian Catalyst random. Come on. I choose to believe. Nice. Okay. It upped it to 9, that's as far as it can go. I won't use the other one on him because it won't do anything. However, worth. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? In a controversial move... actually, I think there might be another running pepper. I think there might be another running pepper that's in the heroes test. So for now, I'm going to put it away. I mean, understandable. It does make a weird, like, crackly noise when I reload. That's garbage. You know what? I'm going to sell that. That goes in storage for noon. That goes in storage for when I get bored of leveling Colin. Why? Oh, that's a running ring. Yeah, you can hang on to that. That sword is being vended. Right. What are his stats now? Oh. Oh, he's got more attack than fucking Dark Soul does. And more defense. And more luck. Good. Right. There are a few things I need to grab in the town. There's actually quite a lot of random shit to loot. None of it is, like, super essential, but, I want. Ah. This is the way to the heroes test. Not this side. Unless this cart's got anything. Nope. Off stream, I will probably sort inventory out at some point. At the bare minimum, I will before the, the end. Right, these are all the headquarters. I need to go in this one. Okay. Maybe he's not in this one. There he is. That is quite cursed. Ugh. You have a strange face. Don't just stand there. Have something to eat. Will you allow Master Onoma to join the Colin army? There are many cute children here by the... I don't want him. Hey, little girl, wanna be my friend? I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him, but he's here now. He's carrying panties. This man right here, officer. Well, he's not going in anybody's party. I'm not even going to promote him. Right then. So you're the army that came to defeat Bullzone, eh? The Bullzone priests and vandals have been biding time and growing stronger.
Colin, we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
Paul, hee-hees, indeed. I'm glad that I guessed the pillar right first time. Injured High Priest can regenerate at Bullzone Temple. Their life force is strong due to their training. We watched the boiler in shifts, but there's hardly anything to actually do. Hey, do you know why this area is so warm?
Is it because of the boiler?
When you turn the boiler on, coal from the mine is automatically supplied by machines into the boiler. It does indeed, Nye, it does indeed. With an automated boiler system comes a comfortable winter. Isn't it too cold to go on an expedition now the remotest summer has ended? We're doing decent trade business here in the North region, but the Bullzone merchants are doing crazy business. Those in the Bullzone sector appear to live happily, but in the afterlife they'll surely suffer. Those godless heathens. Thanks to this amazing equipment, our ward is comfortable even in winter. It's really impressive. This boiler doesn't just heat the ward, it also powers the machinery. Water is boiled and steam moves its parts. It's completely self-sustaining. Probably nothing in here. To be honest, most of the things in this area is, like, there's a few potions, some goddess tiers, that's it. But I'm exploring it out of habit and, because I get to talk to everybody. Like, some of them will have a bit of money in. Like, amounts of money that are fucking worthless to me, but... If you're from the south, you must have passed through the gate in Oral. When I was little, I imagined what it was like south of the gate. I promised myself I'd go there one day. We're able to harvest the food we need from our greenhouse. Right, this is the Elbazum half of the town, though. We will go look at the Bullzone half after. The Bullzone half is where the cool shit is, like the fucking shops. We call the river that flows down from Bullzone Mountain the Dark River. Its water contains dark power, and if we drink it, it upsets our stomachs, so we boil it before drinking it. I think your river might be poisoned. All the books here are about the Bullzone sect. If you're interested, you're welcome to read them.
Remotest has stood for 1,000 years. The battle between good and evil is occurring once again. This will come to be known as the battle to end all battles. The Creator does not allow good and evil to become separate. Just as there is shadow wherever there is light, good and evil are two sides of the same coin. The origins of both good and evil. Spirits are brought down by a holy ark and bestowed upon those chosen by the heavens. During the time of the ancient battle between good and evil, the holy ark appeared in the sky and landed at God's Peak. It brought a new kind of power.
Entirely possible. Both Bullzone and Galm lived 1,000 years ago, but their personalities were very different. Galm wasn't obsessed with having a kingdom, and the area he ruled was quite small.
It's not the size that counts. When darkness veiled the land, no counter was granted, and the world suffered the wrath of the silent heavens. After a long wait, balance is returning. The masks the Bullzone monks wear are said to bring out cruelty in people who don't like being bound by ethics. The heretic's holy site, Bullzone Temple, is north of Remotest. It's on the frozen sea in a Bullzone village called Sorrow. When the power of the sacred stones bestowed to the world by the heavens disappears, its ability to purge evil will be lost.
Can't believe there was nothing in either of those boxes. The day we'd be free of this northern continent was finally approaching, and then the legendary expedition arrived. How cruel. I realise I'm speaking to someone with a legendary expedition, but won't you rethink your battle with Bullzone?
No.
I think there's something in these. I seem to remember there's something in these. Yes. Yes! That's a church, I think. Did the three of you find the secret of Colin? You three have gathered, so you believe you have a chance at victory. Too bad, you're much too naive. Lord Bullzone plans to settle this with the Innovator personally and end the 1,000-year war. Whenever the legendary expedition makes its move, we'll be ready for it. You were able to enter Remotis because Lord Bullzone ordered a ceasefire. We're not to harm you. Hey, I'm wearing this Master Hide, but I'm really a civilian. Help me! Ah, there appears to be a heretic in our midst. Hey you, are you ever going to renounce that false religion and join the Bullzone sect?
No.
Then you must be a spy against the Bullzone Temple. Such people will be dealt with by force if necessary. Restrain the heretic. The time has come to repent against the false religion you followed until now. It's too late! He has already been violated in both mind and body by heresy. This young man is already too far gone to be saved. It's a pity, but the best thing to do is to banish him. You, whose mind and body has surrendered to heresy, you must now leave, never to return again.
Alright then, bye. Fucking joke's on you, mate, I'm back.
Because of Jane, the relationship between her father and the Bullzone sect grew. Aided by Maya's technology, Garvin began the invasion of the South. With Bullzone aiding him, he gained wealth and power. The boy from the Elbazon ward will be here soon. He always played with us. Someday he'll join the Bullzone sect. I'm playing with a boy from the Elbazon ward and teaching him to play pranks. He's got a pretty good knack for it. Ah, the Shining Force has come to invade. Please, please just let me live through this. When the priest offered the darkness to Garvin, he was changed forever. That's the first time I've seen such a thing, and it turned my stomach. So that's what they call light power. I once saw that power coming from Jane. It's released by her emotions, and I hear she's unable to control it. O Lord Bullzome, I humbly request you punish the heretic legendary expedition that has come to Remotest. This might be the blacksmith? Nope. Jane drew Bullzome's wrath by helping the innovator. I thought a mixed blood descendant would always be forgiven, but I was mistaken. 1800 gold is absolutely fuck all. Jane was in Quona grieving. Her mother had suddenly fallen ill and passed away. Power awoke within Jane, who inherited her mother's blood and had Lord Bullzome's support. I could have sworn the shop and shit was in this one, but maybe it's not. No. It's in the other half. Like, I know I've already bought all the mithril weapons, but there are a couple of haggles that I do need. We follow Lord Bullzome and he protects us. Isn't it wonderful? Now is the time to join the Bullzome sect.
I don't know, I'll be honest, mate. Probably not.
Your wand might be warm, but we eat better. If you were to join the Bullzome sect, any kind of food you would want would be at your fingertips. Right, so it must be in the other half. I've basically found everything that's valuable. Apart from a cursed katana. There was a rumour in the Bullzome sect controlled areas that the Dark Priests were defeated, and it really happened. The Sharon, my adorable grandchild, the Bullzome sect expected greatness from her. When she last visited me, she was already a high priest. I expect she'll join the battle.
I'm gonna kill your granddaughter, sorry.
At last, the day Bullzome falls. Oh, how long I've waited for this day. Thanks to having the Bullzome sect around to oppose, we never quarrel amongst ourselves. In a way, you could say we're happy. The Bullzome monks recruit our young ones to join them. The forces of good are shrinking every year. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, that might be the one with the cursed katana in it. I think it is in a chest. Yeah. Okay. I also missed this door. I do really like this town. It's cool. The building in our ward is 1,000 years old, but we have no intention of rebuilding it. Made from quarried rock, it has a storied history that continues to grow. We aren't associated with Bullzome, so our lives are somewhat restricted. It's inconvenient, but at least in the winter we don't have to worry about snow because of our boiler. A paltry amount of money. Looks like there are less doors here, actually, to be honest. Yeah. It's forbidden, but my big brother plays with the Bullzome children. Papa says if you play with them, you'll become one, but he doesn't listen. I play with the children from the Bullzome ward. It's fun. I learn to play tricks on people.
They taught me to be an arsehole.
The Bullzome sect merchants are corrupt. They charge anyone who isn't associated with them unreasonable prices. I buy as little as possible, only things I absolutely need. Right then, outside we go. Last bit of town. And then the main event can begin. I probably won't go too far into it today, but we'll see. Yeah, you're the legendary expedition. You come to defeat Lord Bullzome, but our god won't fall to you. Even if you were to be defeated, I'd put a curse on you that could never be broken. I could literally delete you from the multiverse, you fucking cyan hooded wearing gimp. Who the fuck do you think you're speaking to? You must be the army that defeated the 4 Bullzome High Priests and the Bullzome Dark Priest. They were defeated because they were evil. Keep defending the light. You all came to Remotist. What will you do about the Bullzone sect? I can't forgive any of the High Priests. Definitely you'll prevail. Jane's powers awoke because of her mixed blood. She was the subject of research by the Bullzone sect. The Sharon protected her back then. The two became so close they were like sisters. Nothing in the well. Those are the shops. Look at this fucking swole monk! Look at that motherfucker! You guys say you're going to start a war, but we are understaffed at the armory. Give us a break with riling people up, will ya? That guy fucks. It's time for us to migrate away from the frigid weather of Remotis to someplace warmer. I want to try sunbathing. I hear it's great. It's alright. Yeah. The fucking guns are on display. Even if you were of the Bullzone sect, I wouldn't forgive you for entering my house with dirty shoes. Now get out! You're fortunate to live in such a comfortable place. In the Bullzone ward, we don't have a boiler. We have to prepare for winter. Gonna just... I hope you've got some shit for me to steal then, because that'd serve you right. Oh, they don't. This one might be the blacksmith, or it's that one to the side. Swole masked blacksmith. I'll be back to see him later. I think if I've got any small mithril left, that's the last small mithril. You, aren't you with the legendary expedition that's the talk of Remotist? I thought you were. What nerve barging into my home. Brrr. This cold will be the end of me. No, Lord Bullzone will soon descend from the mountain. I can't die before I see that. Grandpa Hnis, I can't die before I see Bullzone. He's healthy, he's just being dramatic. Mama and Papa are Bullzone monks. They had to leave a Bullzone temple because there's going to be a battle with the Innovator's army.
Really sorry, child, but I'm going to kill your mum and dad. Like, actually to death.
Right, let's sell some garbage. Like, I need to repair as well. This is wank. I want to cast it at least once before I bin it. Because Demon King sounds kinda boss. Not gonna lie. That's shit. Worthless. Right, I need your haggle. Oh, also, you got unique deals. So now I could also buy, inexplicably... I can buy this. That was already there. I'm led to believe I should be able... Oh, yeah, there it is. I can buy the God Rapier. Find a pog. The Golden Beak. Pendolph is an upgrade. What is the point of that? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Random summon if used? Your pardon? Okay, well I guess I will keep that. Right. I do need the haggles. I guess what it means is crit plus 10. Just, you know, twice. Well, I can't wait to yeet that at something. Right, in deals, you've got... Well, there's that potion that I dropped. Some Orichalcum, but I'll sort that out later. I do actually want that. Okay, perfect. There we go. Well, that was easy. Fuck yes, that gives 2 luck. Hell yes, Marky will equip that right now. How about, no, I'm not selling my old magic ring. I can't believe that I got the first 3 haggles there, instantly. Like, that was genuinely magical. Light of Hope for 20k. Do I have room in my inventory? Primula can carry it. Thank you. Right. That actually is everything. So I'm going to at least start the heroes test for a little bit. And do some clartage. Because good lord do I want to smack something in the face with Colin now. Before I do that though, I'm actually going to nip to the loo. I'm just going to actually go in here for... Oh, wrong side. Yeah, crit encounter is more likely. Descend! Good, nice music. Right, be back a second. Alrighty then. So, welcome to the Heroes Test, where there are some really scary looking lizard men and killer fish, because, you know, you might have come here and found that, you know, you've got people that are kind of low level and need to be leveled up a bit. Or you might have a guy with 139 health that goes, no. And hits for 144. He got 420 gold though, that's kind of dank. Might just not do this floor. I don't really think anyone's going to gain anything out of it, let's be honest. Indeed, I have decreed that you should not. Hello, Harpy. Time to die. Well, that was 100 damage from a basic attack. Colin got a potion. Oh, thank God it goes in the bank. The very first time you clear a floor, you get an item. When you re-clear afterwards, you get a orichalcum instead. But the first clear items are kind of good. Do I get XP if I kill this, or will I be skipping this floor too? Actually, I suppose, like, the shit around the outside, I should really check. If like, Primula gets 1, then I'll skip this floor too. Okay, no, I'm going to clear this floor. Because everyone that isn't Colin is going to actually gain XP. So, worth. And I'll just have Colin on standby to end the fight. Genuinely can't wait to just do a random summon. Fuck off with your poison. Well, he's gone now. I am kind of glad to find out that from, like, even from floor 2 onwards, XP can be gained. That's actually legit good. You can have a Tansy. Yep. Ba-da, ba-la-la-la-la, ba-da-na. I really hope the poison that dude's got doesn't hurt much. Boo! I might let Isabella smack that. One for 1,000, one for Kate. Like, when we get nearer the bottom, some of these floors will get actually kind of hard. Let's keep you away from the dragon. The final one in particular. Like, I know when I did the Heroes Test in 1 and 2, the only bit that was genuinely difficult was the skull, the Necromancer at the bottom. And he's only difficult because he's got bullshit instant death. For the most part. At the end of this one, I like that it's random summon but single target. What do we get? Ah. That was effective. You can go down and get the dragon. When it says random summons, Anon, does it just mean one of Pendolph's? Or like any? Also weird that Kenko counts as a summon. But she's single target only. Completely unnecessary instant kill proc. 12 fucking damage. Come on, Isabella. Turkesons. Nice. I won't like spend ages on like these mid-tier floors, but because I actually gain XP on them, I will bother to kill things. 1000 also has green HP. He just still has a lot less than Colin. Why do you hate Pendolph so bad? Ha, get fucked. What do we get this time? Oh shit, what? We got Tiamat. Well, that did 70. I'm gonna be real sad when his golden beak cracks. Just make sure nobody dies in a really embarrassingly to poison. I do like that part of Pendolph being on screen is that he immediately chirps. Clark the Ghoul. Good. Why couldn't you have done that last turn? What's her MP at these days? $59's alright. She's already got 3 casts of aura, so that's something. That's fine. Well, I mean, I was going to cast Freeze 4 on it, but I mean, now it's directly next to me. Get Proserpina'd. I might as well just instantly obliterate you. Oh, the Proserpina do be green this time. Oh fuck, I should have used her to cure poison. I had the opportunity and I just fucking didn't. Big brain move. Hit him. Ah, fuck it, very proud of yourself. I forgot that I actually carry things like this. Smart. Let's just unpoison people, because being poisoned is really bad for you. What now, bitch? You actually have an attack animation. Adorable. Dude, he's so powerful. Timkin. It's one of the ones where we're proper spread out. No, not yet. Kill this dragon for me, I guess. Aww. Well, that'll kill that. I think these are the ones that... Oh no, these are the poison ones. Yeah. These are the ones with the really nasty poison. You need to be vaguely careful here. The only issue here is they all die too fast for me to really gain anything off them. Serious first world problem. My dudes are too powerful. I guess I'll get some of the casters to do basic attacks, because they'll hit them a bit, gain some XP, and like slower people can finish them off. Like Gracia and Isabella can just double team these worms on that side. Bugger. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting a bit. Not the end of the world. You know, because he's got so much fucking HP that it literally does not matter. Right, nice flame breath, asshole. My turn. 124, good. Oh, good, he gains, like, XP now from hitting these properly as well. That would have been a good time for expanding. I'm actually going to heal you. And then Honesty can have the kill. I actually don't remember. Like, I remember floors 9 and 10 kind of well. But the ones in between I don't really remember at all. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. This can die. Spirial probably won't kill the other one. Probably. Good. Level 3, finally. That's important. Because now her freeze does 74 base, and Proserpina does 99. And it also means she can Spark 4. Like, she wouldn't ever, because it's the same range as Freeze 4, and does 4 more damage base, and costs twice as much MP. But the option is there. I'll have to equip the Thor wand on her, just so I can, you know, gauge and see how much damage Thor does compared to Proserpina. It should be like a point or two more at most. The genuine wouldn't be very much in it. Yeah, that's true. Literally can't fucking literally can't hurt him. Yeah, I think Headbus Thor goes over 100. Marquis probably does as well. I still frequently think about that time that I got Hedva to use Thor on that one fucking goon for 170 damage. That was a good time. Yeah, on that one Bloodborne. He was just instantly destroyed. Marky's Tiamat will be 100 at level 3. Yeah, I can believe that. Because she's got Dark Affinity, so... Surprised that isn't a lifesteal move. Thor is the most powerful, yeah, but there's really not much in it. It's like, it's the most powerful by a really, really small margin. Seen Forte cast Thor? No? Oh, for fuck's sake. Be gone, dragon! Yeah, freezing you in place would be kind of good, to be fair. I did play Holy Ark and finish it, but I don't remember Forte. If I'm completely honest. No, wait. Isn't he the male caster? Like, when he joined, I think he was so squishy that I just didn't invest in him. Right, out of interest. $74, $12, $99, $103. Oh, you should finish Shining Force 1, Zanon. Oh, Shining Force 1 do be good though. If you really want to suffer, play the GBA port remake thing. Boy lordy. I'll be honest, Alan. I really don't like that either. But it is what it is. If you literally promote the instant you hit 10, it's manageable. If you if you try and do it near the end of the game, you are fucked. Right, unpoison yourself, because that poison is really bad. In fact, actually, no, don't do that. Kill this worm, unpoison yourself next fight. Nice. Yeah, she's fine. She'll get better. Get blessed. Just so that Gracia can have some XP. Nice. That'll do. Well, Mr. Hydra, I have some bad news. The bad news is it's sword time. Bright honey. Well, I think what distinguishes Blessing from Heal is A, it healed for a fuck ton more. It's got more range, and B, you can murder people with it. Blessing is the most broken spell in this game. And it is brilliant. Like, for the amount of MP it costs, what it does, numbers-wise, is genuinely ridiculous. Oh. Big scary boys here. Oh, these actually have quite a bit of health. That's good. You know, she might kill this if I'm lucky. I do think it would be cool if it cured status. But, like, it's already powerful enough. Why don't you have any sort of range? Oh shit, I forgot she's poisoned. Shit. Oh, that's fine. She took 1. Or would have. Like, she took 11 there for being weak to being fucking smacked over the head with a massive axe. Same for Cyclops. No, that's fine. All good. Like, even Primula, who is categorically squishy as fuck, is fine, so... go over here and murder this bat, and then I guess we'll just wait a bit, shall we? This is Colin's very important job. Go down into the middle and kill the 3 enemies down here, so you guarantee a level up every time. That was a lot more effective than I thought it would be. What do we get this time? Oh, it's Thanatos. He's now actually just very good. Yes, Anon. Oh, you reckon? An intriguing hypothesis. When it's Isabella's turn, I must use antidotes. I must cure Isabella's poison. I meant to leave this for Turk. Cheers, Ammon. That's fine, Turk's on the other side. Get yeeted. Isabella, cure yourself. Her HP is pretty fucking high now, actually. $70 is kinda pog. Oh yeah, I left this one for Turk. Punch. I think he's still working towards level 3 anchors. I know he's got level 3 with shells already, but like anchors be where it's at. Because he's, you know, he's my Leon replacement. The fact that she recovers 4 MP a turn is disgusting. Like, she can just cast Freeze 4 pretty much forever. But mind you, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to want on the premium disc. Nice HP, Pendle. Come on, run at me. Cowards. Cowards! Right, I know this is going to split damage, but, like, it's fine. It's still going to hit him pretty hard. In fact, it's probably better that it splits. No, not tonight, Anna, no. I'm probably going to go for, like... I'm probably going to clear this floor and then stop. Based on the time. Indeed. Okay, tear him out this time. Oh, he's dead. 5,000, I believe. Mind you, right, with how optimized my fucking squad is for murder, right? It's probably not going to take that long. Like, it will take a while, absolutely. But, like, this squad will have probably the quickest time of it. Oh, I didn't mean to end your turn. Shit. Yeah, basically, Julian will kill him in 50 turns or less. Like, actually, based on its defense, it will do a minimum of 100 damage if it's flat attack minus defense. Straight up. That's really, really silly. Good. I'm appreciating how I'm leveling everybody up a little bit here. I'm probably gonna... I'll see what level I am when I finish this. I don't plan to grind the premium disc team. Because I didn't need to for the YouTube playthrough, so I won't need to here. And honestly, this playthrough's team is way stronger in terms of the sheer equipment and like how optimized it's going to be for it. So it doesn't matter. And also it has God King Colin, so but I may level Colin up specifically a bit more. Because, you know, he's the God King. And it would just be very funny if he got to 200 attack. Which isn't that unlikely, because there's at least 2 more power wines. Still to come. He's running away. I'm going to leave this one for Turk. It's a lot of damage for a fairy hitting him over the head with a stick. I can't believe he's fucking running away. I mean, you're gonna give me the option to just keep casting Zephyrus with Isabella, I will. Nice. Get her a cheeky level up or 2. Like, it'll be really nice with Isabella if, let me look at her stats. If I can get her MP, and it is a bit of a stretch, to, 72. That's only 9 levels, because that's 4 casts of Aura 4. Before she runs out. Yeah, 80 for safety, but like 72 minimum. That Minotaur just shouted, get those panties off. Okay. Come on, Turk. I'm doing my best to keep you caught up. Right, Mr. Cerberus. Have some bad news. My name is Colin and you're dead. Delicious wine. How many wines are there down here, actually? Okay, only 2, I think. Yeah, only 2. Okay. I say only. Put him on 177. That means you need 23 more levels. So level 34. That's probably pushing it a bit. But, you know. I am going to leave it here. However, I'm going to go clark this dragon first. And clarted he is. Colin, get those panties off. The Minotaur mockingly imitates the commander. Oh. Well. Oh, these are the ones that fucking paralyze, aren't they? Assholes. Oh, he's got 110 and not 80. I see. I'm going to save.
Pardon?
Indeed. I'm also going to go back to this. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We're in for the long haul now, because I have to do this with Colin's team, and then I have to send in Ned's team and level them up to 20-ish, and then send them out to promote them, and then send them back in. So we're going to be here for a while, I think. But it'll be nice to power everybody up, get the really good endgame equipment, and then sort of set the tone for fucking shitting on the end of the game, which can be brilliant. So, in terms of streaming, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, because I got parents' evening in the run-up to it. I could stream, but I'll have to, do it later, and I kind of can't be fucked. So I won't. I may end up streaming, earlier in the day, just to do some runs if I'm feeling it. Maybe, we'll see. Friday night, I might stream. Again, it depends. Maybe. But I'll definitely be doing another Shiny 4 stream over the weekend. Probably a speedrun stream as well. Is anyone live? Well, I mean, the answer to that is almost certainly yes. Whomst is live. That I can go and say hello to. We shall raid the exceptionally handsome and wonderful PBR64. That is a wise plan, I feel. PBR64 is an exceptionally handsome classic. He's playing Sonic Triple Trouble. What a fucking legend. I'm very likely to hop in VC for a bit, yes. That I wanna try Chaos New Game Plus before I go to bed. I think. We'll see. Actually, it's already 10 o'clock. Probably not. That's something I'll do tomorrow. But I will hop in VC for a bit. Yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. I hope that was entertaining. I look forward to absolutely dunking on the rest of that dungeon. Stay handsome, say hi to PBR, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.